Okay, class, today we'll be learning how to jingle jangle. And these are KJ brand janglers that you all will be getting. And if yours breaks, don't worry, I have a jingle jangle repair kit, which is a stapler. And also I've got a lot of extras because I was expecting 8, I think. And you can draw on them whatever you want. And as I hand these to you, the perfect pinch placement is in between the P and the D, and that's where you will hold it. That way you don't damage it. And it'll just dangle your janglers. Everybody's working fine so far, dangling properly. Okay. Now, for this part of the lesson, you will be jangling your jangler, okay? And to do that, measure an inch. Oh, did you want one?
You're fine.
Okay. To do this, measure an inch with this part of your knuckle. That's about an inch. Now, imagine that and move this hand, your pinch hand, about that distance back and forth. And then slowly start to speed that up until you start to hear it make a sound. And I'm going to let you guys do that for a little bit until you've reached whatever sound you want to make. And you can be violent with these because they're moderately sturdy. Once you feel like you've reached your proper jiggle jangle, then raise your hand. Okay, class. What we're going to do now is we're going to practice a little bit of green light, red light with the jingle jangles. Okay? And what it's supposed to do is, and I've practiced this before, it was if you have multiple people doing this at the same time, then it kind of sounds cool, like rain or whatever. So when I say green light, everybody starts. When I say red light, and the last one to stop loses. Okay? Green light. Red light.
Can I still jingle jangle?
Yeah, you can still jingle jangle. Okay. Ready? Red light. Green light. Red light. Oh, I know. Then number 2. Green light. Green light. Oh. So Anne wins, and you get a full set of KJ's patented.
All right. Nice job, KJ. Well done. Everyone, come on back to the table, and let's do a quick little reflection. Everyone needs to get... Did everyone get the peer feedback half sheets?
Yes.
Or did you get it? Yep. Okay. At the top, could you please... Whoop, it's not supposed to say conductor name. It should say teacher name. But teacher conductor name, could you write KJ right there? Then write your name where it says peer evaluator. And then for the NT activity, whatever, I guess jingle jangle would be the title of this activity. We have been looking at a lot of different ways to identify the characteristics of effective teachers. I have one more handout I want to share with you right now. And I'd like you to choose from this handout one of the words that you think represents something that you appreciate about KJ's teaching approach. And describe something specific that connects to that word when you write in the appreciative section. If you have any suggestions, though, and you do not have to provide constructive feedback, but I would encourage you, if there's anything that would be helpful to KJ in your approach that might have helped you understand this activity even better, please share that as well. But only take about a minute right now to write down a sentence or two. And KJ, please make this a self-evaluation for yourself.
Oh, okay.
finish your writing there?
Thank you.
Sweet.
Are you gonna put maybe
Yeah, we can always send more of the. It's just a lot of extra stuff to do.
Okay, and you're gonna get that to my bin later today for
Yes,
your lesson.
yes,
All right,
thank you so
Mary,
much.
tell us what your students need to do.
Okay. This is actually better if we could keep it at the table.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, thanks. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. If you could all make a clear little space in front of you, we are going to be exploring the ancient Japanese art of origami today. So if you would like to take one piece of paper and pass it on. So we are going to be learning how to make paper cranes. Yep. If you make 1,000 of them, you'll have awesome luck forever. So there's some motivation for you. Okay. So everyone have their paper? Okay. We're going to learn step by step how to make the crane. Okay, you've got one. Okay. So take your bottom right corner of your paper and fold it across the imaginary. Can everyone see my hands okay? Can see it? Okay. Take it across an imaginary diagonal up to the top left corner and make a nice firm crease with your fingertip. Alright, and then you can go ahead and unfold it. Alright, and then we're going to make a T in the middle of it by folding it hamburger style left to right.
I like that, hamburgers.
Or favorite fast food of your choice. Do it both sides up and down and left to right. Alright, so then you should have a T and then also a diagonal. Does everyone's paper look like this? Oh, I'm sorry.
Do we have just one diagonal though?
Yes, just one
Okay.
diagonal. Alright, and so you've got that diagonal reference point. Now I want you to fold the opposite direction of that diagonal so that instead of puckering outwards like this, it goes inward on the other side. Alright. Alright, so when everyone's done with that fold, we're going to look at these individual squares as diamonds now. So you should be able to have two that are completely flat and then two with creases. Everyone's look like that? Okay, so the diagonal should, if you're holding your paper up so that it kind of rests down on your fingertip like that, then these flaps of the folds on the diamond should be able to fold inwards. Does that make sense? You
Did it
might.
wrong. Yeah, so.
That's okay. Try flipping your paper over and seeing if that helps. So like make the pucker go the other way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see how there's a crease here? You can hold it with your fingertips, just lining the edges, and whichever way it pops down, that's the way. So yeah, you've got it. And so when you fold it down on the inside, you bring them together, and that's called a bird base.
Wait, how did you do that?
Okay,
You fit
so
together in
you've got your fingertips on the diagonal, right? Yep. And then you should be able to just fold these two sides inwards. Yeah, so just fold them up. There you go, bring them closer to the center of the paper. There you go, and then flatten it out.
Oh, it didn't take
Ow.
Sorry, I thought it
It's okay, it's okay. Can you show me your paper real quick?
Yeah.
And I can see. Okay, so your diagonal right now, it's puckering out. Let's see, you're holding it towards you, so it's puckering out this way.
Okay.
Try and fold it back the other way. So
Sorry.
it's okay, it's okay. So you see it right here. You're gonna want the folds to be able to go on the inside. So okay, so you see here your T. Those are folding upwards like that. You want them to go the other way, so that they face downwards.
So I want to
see
fold
that?
the corners in this way.
Yeah, your corners will be in this way, but you want to make sure that these creases pop out at the top.
Try flipping it.
Yeah, so if you
There.
flip it over, then you should be able to tuck these. You see how these are popping up now? Yeah, you should be able to just tuck those on the inside. Go ahead and try and do that. And then these will come up like that. So, yeah, if you kind of like flatten out the creases up here, like that, it'll help. You see, like on that other side, what it's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just, line the creases right there, and then with the other side, that flap should come down as well.
I don't know why it's such a...
Okay, no, that's okay. But yeah, you've got that first half done. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you're getting it.
Okay.
Oh man, okay. So, if you fold it the other side, it should go in like this side, puckers, and
I just folded it an extra time, so I think it's just getting crazy now.
okay.
I just did it
Would
wrong,
you
so-
like to use mine? Do you want to
No,
try
it's
that
okay.
and continue?
You can keep going. It's fine. I'll just watch and then do it later.
Okay, great. Okay, so this is what's called the bird basin origami, and you see how you've got a flap on the top surface? If you want to fold it over, you can kind of imagine the middle of a diamond, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So if you fold it over, oh Colette, you're so close. Just, that side.
That's it?
Yeah,
Oh,
then
yeah.
we have the squares.
Okay.
So,
We're
oh, it
we
could
need
be
to find a
over,
closer
okay.
moment of-
Okay.
Great start though, Mary.
If you want to
Sorry.
text me, I can finish telling you how to do that.
I almost want to
Okay.
invite you to finish. I want to make this into a little sport.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh,
No.
no, it's
I actually,
okay.
I think there are a lot of crossovers between what you're trying to do here and how you're trying to start someone to hold their instrument or shape their voice or
Yeah.
and being able to guide the students through each step of the way is a great activity to kind of encounter those challenges. Good start.